Today, we bring you a tragic update from the world of WWE, one that no one could have ever predicted. It's a difficult story to tell, one that none of us imagined we would ever be sharing with the WWE Universe. Bianca Belair, a two-time WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, a fierce competitor, and one of the most beloved figures in the world of sports entertainment, has been left heartbroken following the devastating loss of her partner and close friend, Jade Cargill. Jade's untimely death follows a brutal and unprovoked attack by Liv Morgan, which left the superstar critically injured. Despite Jade's resilient fight for survival, her injuries were simply too severe, and after battling for her life in the hospital, Jade tragically passed away. In today's video, we will take a closer look at the emotional reactions from those who knew Jade, especially from Bianca Belair, who has been struggling with the loss of someone she considered both a partner and a sister. Additionally, we will reflect on the remarkable impact Jade Cargill had during her time in WWE, the legacy she leaves behind, and the immense hole her tragic passing has left in the hearts of fans and fellow superstars alike. The shocking attack on Jade Cargill. Jade's attack was a moment that stunned fans across the WWE Universe. The assault took place on an ordinary SmackDown episode, one that would quickly become anything but ordinary. What began as a regular night of high-octane action quickly spiraled into something far more tragic. Jade Cargill, one of WWE's brightest new stars, found herself the victim of a brutal attack by Liv Morgan, a competitor known for her chaotic, high-energy style in the ring. The attack was swift, unprovoked, and, in many ways, deeply personal. Liv Morgan, who had always been a polarizing figure among fans and fellow wrestlers, seemed to unleash a level of aggression that shocked everyone watching. The physicality was intense, with Liv relentlessly pummeling Jade, leaving her unable to defend herself. Fans looked on in horror as medical personnel rushed to the scene. The sheer ferocity of the assault had left Jade vulnerable and critically injured. Behind the violence, though, there were deeper questions that began to surface. Jade, who had been rapidly building strong relationships in the WWE locker room, had become close friends with many superstars, including Bianca Belair. For many fans, the relationship between Jade and Bianca had become one of the most admired pairings in recent WWE history. Their chemistry in the ring was undeniable, but their bond outside of the ring was just as powerful. Both women had supported each other through countless trials and tribulations, whether it was in their respective journeys to the top of the division or in the moments of personal struggles that they shared with one another. Bianca Belair, a heartbroken partner. The news of Jade Cargill's passing was nothing short of devastating. If there was one person who was hit hardest by this loss, it was Bianca Belair. Bianca, who had not only been Jade's closest confidant but also her partner in the ring, was left grappling with a pain that seemed insurmountable. In the days that followed Jade's death, Bianca's grief was evident, and the emotions that flowed from her were raw and heartfelt. In a tearful statement released to the WWE Universe, Bianca poured her heart out. "I don't know where to begin," she said, her voice thick with emotion. "Jade wasn't just a partner to me in the ring. She was my sister, my friend. We trained together, we laughed together, and we dreamed together." For Bianca, Jade's presence in her life was more than just a professional partnership. Their bond had transcended beyond the confines of wrestling, and what they shared was a deep, unbreakable friendship. Bianca recalled the early days when Jade first arrived in WWE. Watching her come into WWE and make her mark on the world was one of the most inspiring things I've ever witnessed. She was a fighter. She was tough, strong, and unrelenting, but she also had a heart of gold. Bianca went on to express how much Jade's strength had impacted her personally, noting that Jade had always pushed her to become a better version of herself. "She believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself," Bianca said. "And now I will fight to carry on her legacy, because that's what she would have wanted. But right now, this hurts so much. We were supposed to do this together. The emotional weight of Bianca's words spoke volumes about the depth of their connection. In professional wrestling, it's not often that partnerships like Bianca and Jade's come along. Two women who not only had immense chemistry in the ring, but also shared a bond of love, respect, and mutual admiration outside of it. The pain of losing someone who was so close was evident in every word Bianca spoke. Their partnership had been built on more than just athleticism. It had been built on the foundations of mutual trust and friendship. A legacy that will live. On the loss of Jade Cargill has left an indelible mark on WWE, and it is clear that her time in the company, though tragically short, was impactful. Jade had broken barriers in her relatively brief tenure with WWE, and her legacy would be remembered not just for her in-ring achievements, but for the way she changed the landscape of women's wrestling. She arrived in WWE with a bang, showcasing her unmatched athleticism, strength, and charisma. And she quickly became a fan favourite. Her partnership with Bianca Belair was one of the most talked about aspects of her career. The two women complemented each other perfectly in the ring, with Bianca's speed and technical prowess blending seamlessly with Jade's power and presence. Together, they were a force to be reckoned with, and their bond was something that fans could see and feel. Beyond their in-ring chemistry, their genuine friendship and support for one another were what truly made them special. They were not just partners, they were sisters, bound by an unspoken understanding that made them a powerful team, both inside and outside the ring. Tributes poured in from all corners of the WWE Universe after Jade's passing. Fellow superstars like Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch, and others expressed their shock and sadness on social media, sharing heartfelt messages about the impact Jade had on them and the industry. Many acknowledged Jade's hard work, dedication, and the positivity she brought to the locker room. It was clear that, in her short time with WWE, Jade had made a lasting impression on everyone she encountered. To honour Jade's memory and her incredible contributions to WWE, the company, in collaboration with Bianca Belair, announced that a special tribute match would take place. This match would be a celebration of Jade's life and career, bringing fans together to remember the superstar who had captured their hearts. The event would be emotional, filled with moments of reflection and gratitude for the legacy that Jade had left behind. The fallout from Liv Morgan's attack. In the aftermath of the attack, fans and fellow wrestlers alike have been left questioning the actions of Liv Morgan. Liv, known for her unpredictable and wild style in the ring, has come under intense scrutiny for her involvement in Jade's death. The attack was described as unprovoked, and many are left wondering what could have possibly driven Liv to carry out such a violent and personal assault. Liv Morgan has yet to make a public comment on the incident, leaving the WWE Universe to speculate on the reasons behind her actions. Was it a moment of rage, or is there something deeper at play? Liv Morgan is facing significant backlash from fans and her peers. WWE officials have remained tight-lipped about what actions, if any, will be taken against Liv. However, one thing is clear: the WWE Women's Division will never be the same. The repercussions of this attack will be felt for a long time, and the questions surrounding Liv's motives will continue to linger until they are answered. Moving forward, Bianca's resilience. As the WWE Universe continues to process the loss of Jade Cargill, all eyes are on Bianca Belair as she navigates this unimaginable tragedy. Bianca has always been a symbol of strength and perseverance, both in and out of the ring. However, the loss of someone so close, so integral to her life, presents a challenge that even Bianca's incredible resilience may not be enough to overcome. Bianca has promised to honour Jade's memory by continuing to fight, but it is clear that this is a battle she never expected to face. Bianca Belair's next match will be one of the most emotional of her career. She will carry Jade's memory with her into the ring, and every action, every victory, will be dedicated to her fallen partner. Bianca has said it best. "I don't know what the future holds, but I know I'll carry Jade with me every step of the way. Every match I wrestle, every title I fight for, it'll all be for her." Jade Cargill may be gone, but her legacy will endure. Her courage, strength, and friendship will live on in the hearts of those who loved her, and in the fans who will never forget the mark she left on WWE. As we remember Jade, let us celebrate her achievements and continue to support those she left behind, especially Bianca Belair, as she faces the toughest challenge of her life. Thank you for joining us today as we reflect on Jade's memory. Let's keep her spirit alive by celebrating her legacy and supporting those who are continuing to honour her. We will never forget Jade Cargill.